Hey, Chris Love here with Love and Love Mortgage. We put out several videos about buying a house, and that'd be a goal in 2024. If you still haven't bought a house because you're waiting for rates to come down, likely it's cost you money. Now, there's been some comments, hey, you're a mortgage guy. Of course you want us to go get a mortgage loan to make money. It's part of the business, but it is for your benefit. So I'll give you some personal history. A long time ago, when I was a younger man, my wife and I built a house. So whenever you're building a house, it tends to be at the higher end of the value of the market. The interest rate at the time was 10 and 7/8. There was people telling us, oh, the interest rate's too high. Don't build a house. Don't do this. Don't do that. Well, we went ahead and did it. We sold that house 9 years later, and we made a substantial amount of money on the house. We built another house. This time, the interest rate's 8.5%. Again, new house, upper end of the range of the value because it is new construction. We held on the house long term, but we made a lot of money when we sold it just a couple years ago. My point is, the interest rate is not necessarily as big a factor as the value of the house. When you're waiting for rates to come down and house prices keep creeping up and more and more and more, where does that leave you when you're ready to buy? Oh, interest rates came down, but the price of the house just went up $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in the last couple of years. Now I can't afford to buy that house at the lower interest rate that I could have bought at a higher interest rate just a couple of years ago. I have people all the time say, I wish I would have bought 2 years ago. Well, I'll just tell you, in real estate, waiting is typically not a very good strategy. It almost always costs you money. So yeah, we're worried, or we're concerned, or we're watching to see what the Fed's going to do with rates. That may not have as big an impact on mortgage rates as you would think. We can do another video about that, a longer video. But house prices tend to continue to go up time and time again, year after year. Have we ever had a housing collapse? You know, we did back in 2007 to about 2010. I don't want to get too political here, but that was caused by the government, in my opinion. And are we going to see that again? Likely not. You're better off going in, getting a house now, see where it's going to be in 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. You'll be glad you bought. If you have any questions, any comments, please give us a call. I'm Chris Love at Love and Love Mortgage. Big enough to meet your needs, small enough to know your name.